An impressive opening playoff win, 130 to 103 for the Sixers over the Miami Heat. Mark Narducci along with Sixers beat writer Keith Pompey. And Keith, it was really an impressive third quarter that turned it around, and it was Ersan Ilyasova starting in the third quarter who made the difference.
Yeah, that was a huge difference in the game. I mean, I think he was kind of like the MVP. He and Marco Bellinelli were the MVPs of the game. But like you said, they had him starting. You know, he's a power forward, a backup power forward, but he was a stretch center. And what he did is he was a matchup problem for Hassan Whiteside. And in that third quarter, he scored 10 points on 4 for 4 shooting. He was 2 for 2 for threes, and he grabbed 6 rebounds. And the Sixers were down in the going into the third, and they had a nice lead, you know, coming out of it. And to me, he was the key.
Yeah, also the key was 3-point shooting. The Sixers 18 for 28 from beyond the arc, and J.J. Redick, who had 28 points, talked about all the different options the Sixers have when teams try to defend the three.
You know, if it's an open floor, you got to make a choice, and if it's, you know, pick and pop, two-man, catch and shoot, floppy action, like there's just all sorts of problems. And you know, the other thing I think is, like with Ben attacking downhill, Marco's cutting, Dario's cutting, like all of a sudden, you know, if you start switching out on that stuff, you know, those guys make those adjustments, and we get layups.
Keith, Game 2 is on Monday night. What kind of adjustments do you think the Miami Heat are going to have to make?
Man, they're going to have to make a lot of adjustments. I mean, when you think about it, you know, Ben Simmons showed his versatility. He was able to get anywhere on the floor. Now, he did turn the ball over 6 times.
Right.
But he still was, what, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double, right? The Sixers shot 73% on threes in the second half. 60 or plus 60 on the game. So right there, that's 2 adjustments, you know, and then it just seems like the balance. It would just seems like, and another thing that they need to correct is the Sixers like to get up and down. They need to play, they like to play fast. Well, Miami didn't slow them down at all. And this is supposed to be the playoffs, so they have to slow the 76ers down. So, you know, I think that they are going to make adjustments, but they have a lot to make.
Yeah, they sure do. And Game 2, as we said, will be Monday night right here at the Wells Fargo Center. For Keith Pompey, this is Mark Narducci. That final score once again, Sixers 130 and Heat 103.